Speak. What is the meaning of this? While it is true an assassin attacked the rights officer, I had nothing to do with it. No one is talking about your involvement. They're talking about Su Yan. See these? They're all trying to impeach him by claiming he's colluding with criminals and conspiring to assassinate his political opponents. I was there, so why didn't I see evidence of him colluding with criminals? He did indeed stop me from interfering. But he later explained it was because he was worried the assassin would jump over the wall in a panic to assassinate the crown prince after injuring the rights officer. So, he didn't think much of it at that time and only hoped I'd keep the crown prince safe. That's right. Did that rights officer cherish his own life so deeply that he stopped thinking about my safety? He was the one that lured that assassin out. Forget covering me in filth, he gave me an awful fright. I haven't even started holding him accountable for his crimes, yet he has the nerve to complain when he's the one responsible. If he insists on doing this, then I too shall write an impeachment. How absurd! As the crown prince, what can you write to impeach a minister? How am I supposed to not worry about your future? Forget it. From tomorrow onwards, we're adding one more subject to your curriculum. You're coming with me to the Hall of Mental Cultivation from 5 to 7 in the evening so I can teach you how to deal with political affairs. I have classes in the morning, I have martial arts lessons in the afternoon, and now you're adding night classes? Do you want me to die? Oh, Qinghe. I've made a huge sacrifice for your sake. If you ever stand me up again, then heaven itself won't forgive you. It's obvious from Helen's face that he's holding a grudge about something. A widower raising his son. Headaches are inevitable. What is my brother going to say to Su Yan by detaining him alone? Were the Prince of Yu and Crown Prince telling the truth? They were. Technically speaking, you and I are the only ones in this room. Heaven and earth already know, so you can be at ease and tell me the truth. Were you the one who ordered that assassin to kill the rights officer? No, but I have indeed met that assassin a few times. The rights officer raped and killed his sister and ruined his family. It is only natural that he holds a deep grudge and swore to avenge them. As they say, every injustice has its perpetrator, and every debt its debtor. The heavenly law is cyclical and spares no one. Do you think I am protecting him despite knowing of his crimes and abuse of power because he is a consort kin? No. Then do you think I am engaged in power play, moving these nobles, generals, civil servants, and even the embroidered uniform guard around like they're pieces on a chessboard so as to stabilize the monarchy's power and maintain the status quo in court? You dare not say. Of course. You're smart, after all. You know when to dive deep into an investigation and when to feign ignorance. But, Su Yan, I have to tell you this. I have never once treated you as a chess piece, nor have I ever used you as a bargaining chip. Your Majesty. Do you not believe me? No, I believe you. I know your Majesty cares for me deeply, to the point where I have never been blamed even when I have repeatedly stepped out of line and made shocking remarks. On the contrary, you have always defended my dignity and given me opportunities to realize my ideals and ambitions. For that, I am immensely grateful, but I am unable to repay you. If you cannot repay me, then declare it to the world. I, Su Yan, thank your majesty for your generosity. I can hear the sacrifice and benevolence in the emperor's words. I sincerely thank him from the bottom of my heart. His sincere gratitude is like a sharp wire strangling my heart, leaving behind an endless pain. The spot on my arm where he touched is scalding. The heat from the emperor's palm seems to be seeping right through my uniform and skin, warming up my very flesh. We shouldn't be hugging like this. We should not. Still, the heavens may know, but no one else will. This embrace is like a thin layer of ice that has finally frozen over. It cannot be broken, lest we both lose our foothold and fall into the abyss of desire.